Alright, our destiny awaits here, my friends. Made it back to the bunker, and now it's time to turn some levers. If I can find my way around here again. There we go, through there.
These clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Yep, that's exactly what we're going to do, Aloy. We're going to put the power cell in here.
There we go, the last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
Yeah, so we got this over here.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Yep, so 90, 270, 360, 450, 630. Alright, so I'm guessing 90 would be turn at 90 degrees. And I'm going to assume that that means turn at 90 degrees to the right. I'm going to do that. Then 270 would be this way probably. 360 would be up. 450 would be, what's that, 90. That would be to the right, and then 630 would be 620, 630. Wait a minute. So 360, 720. So that's probably to the left again, I imagine. So let's put this one to the right, and then this one to the left, and see how that works.
Did it.
Yep.
Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Damn straight. Damn straight.
Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Come on up here and... Oh yes, pick up Shield Weaver. Side quest, Ancient Armory, finally! One of the first side quests we got. Well, he gave it to me in an outfit box, huh? Okay. So let us step out here for a moment and look at our inventory. I'm very curious to see what this is, or what it looks like. So this modification box, I guess I can take that now. Shield Weaver outfits. Excellent. Take that too, get rid of some of these things. Got the Shield Weaver outfit trophy. Alright, let's get rid of a few of these boxes here. Alrighty then, so we want inventory, we want outfits. We want the Shield Weaver outfit, which has no sockets. It's okay. Oh yes. Oh yes. We are so glowly shiny. And we have a blue bar now. I guess that means we have a shield on, huh? I went around the Nora area and I downed all the training dummies. So there's 23 of them. I got rid of all of them. I figured out how to do it. There's actually, I didn't realize this. Apparently they told you this very early on the game, but R2 allows you to actually do a heavy melee attack. And I was doing the non-heavy attacks all the time. And that's why I wasn't knocking them over, so figured that one out by looking at some videos, and so that is done. That's out of our list of. That's another trophy I've collected, and the machine catalog I went over and got the one that I was missing, which was the behemoth. So I scanned that guy out. So we have the full machine catalog fully scanned here. Got a trophy for that one as well. And now the only thing that's left on our list here, my friends, is I go through all the quests here. I also found out the, we did get a warbow quiver upgrade, and I got all the upgrades for that off camera as well. I couldn't see it in the list here because it was an exclamation point, and I was looking at all the check marks, and I thought it all ran in together. But I do have that now, so our warbow does have 30 shots in it as its maximum capacity, and, we are good for all that right now, I'd say. So the only thing left is to do our main quest, and that involves the Looming Shadow, going to the Palace of the Sun and talking about the Hades stuff. So let us begin, my friends. See what this is going to have in store for us. I assume we're getting pretty darn close to the end of the game. If this is not the last episode, the last mission, I'm not quite sure what would be. So hopefully we've done everything right here. House the Sun. Talk to the Sun King Avad. And let's see what he has to say about life, the world, and everything. Hello, my fellows. Hello. Aloy coming through. Savory of the world. All those things. Oh, I gotta take the elevator up, huh? Okay. Finally get to take an elevator for a change. Oh no, here he is. I was like, I thought that was an elevator, but no, he's just kind of sitting here by himself, just looking out. He's slumping in his chair.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
I don't remember our spats, honestly. I don't know what spat he was talking about, but that he needed to apologize for, but whatever.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Okay, talk to Blameless Murad. Where the heck that guy is? Oh, is he just over here? Is that the guy that was here? Or no? Maybe?
Quietly does it.
Yeah, it is this guy.
He will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Hey, Murad, gotta talk to you, dude.
Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Well, gee, thanks. Instead of saying, have a nice night, he's like, oh yeah, if you manage to eke out some sleeptitude, then congratulations. Oop, damaged file repaired, Subject Journal 76665R. Just out of curiosity, what is that? This one here, right? Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the central armature and the master override. You're welcome, Ted. Which was completed by 0430, so I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to ZD. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan, but the truth is, I missed her. I developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no fail-safes. How would I avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? I forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute, with a poem, of course. Building of the ship by Longfellow, and it's long, alright. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. Blah, blah, blah. Speaking of which, I should get back to Zero Dawn. I guess I should stop by Naoto's lab and check on Demeter's progress too. If I can get out of there without a volume of Tennyson pressed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. Huh. Okay. So... visit both defense sites. There's a one here. That we'll try to do. Oh, wow, we're getting a lot of damaged files being repaired all of a sudden. Is that one not going to show up for me though? That does not appear to want to show up. Unless I'm... is this the one I just did? Yeah, that was the one I just did. What was the one? Oh, I guess it just gave me a second thing there. Let's see. Which way do they want me to go? Over this way, it looks like. Or that way. Okay.
Ammunition and bandages, whatever you can
So I should just open up the map and find out. Where's the... where's before the final battle? Oh, I guess that's where... oh, that's where they want me to go to rest. Ah, I got it. And then we got... preparations at that, and preparations at the ridge. Let's go to the ridge first. And see what they are up to. Question is, can I find the ridge without constantly looking at the map? That's the real... well, I found my way back to where we started. Yeah, okay, keep going this way, and then I guess over the bridge, maybe? That's not going to take me anywhere, is it? Well, it looks like it will, but there's just an elevator here that I don't think I can use. Oh wait, use elevator. I can use it. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. I can maybe use it. Maybe. Possibly. Anything? Anything? Nothing, anything? Sounds like it's still coming up. It's getting a lot louder. Aha! There we go. Alright, down please. Housewares. Now let's see what fortifications they've got up here.
Have you just polished that armor, was it?
Of course.
Oh, I hear familiar voices.
What?
Nothing.
Aloy. I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy? When you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Okay. Vote of confidence there, Teb. Vote of confidence. Let's get our supply crates.
You have no need to loiter around here.
Thank you very much. Okay, so the blue banners are health and other things. Is that... Oh, Alita?
Alita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Trawl were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Alita. Be safe.
Oh, she gave me 3 antidotes. Nice. Maluki?
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Okay, at least you're on my side. Ah, Petra.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Okay. Ostrom cannon. Oh my god, she can barely carry it. Hold L2 and R2 to load ammo from a nearby pile. Release R2 to fire. Okay, so that's the ammo there. Alright, so L2 and R2.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim like a bow.
Ah, okay, I get it. And the longer I hold it, the more ammo it fires. Nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. Cool, I got it. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna leave that here. Also, did you? You had there was another thing to talk to you about. I thought. Can I move this? Can I move this over here for a second? Did you have something else you wanted to say? She definitely did, but and it had like a little like quest marker thingy on it, but I guess not now. Okay, sure.
How many men do you think
Nice talking to you, Petra. And Naoka?
Nakoa,
Makoa.
you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja Butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
Cool. And Geneva?
Geneva. They called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion? Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
Cool. Alright, so we got some
That's a nice figure,
Okay, where the hell? Where's Vanasha at? Because she's like talking and stuff and I don't see her. Is she up here? Oh yeah, here she is.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Well, I'm definitely not getting in your way. That's for sure. Uthid?
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadows shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Just giving him hell. That's funny. Alright. Well, we got a lot of our pals hanging around here. So let's go visit the other battlements and see who is waiting for us over there, shall we? Alright. So many steps to go up. Oh, Talana.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Okay. She's standing along the path here. I almost ran right by her, not realizing she was there. Okay. So many steps. So many steps. Talk about Stairmasters. Jeez. Now the question becomes, what am I going to see when we get up here? In the sun chamber. Got a group of people around here. Oh, hello. Hello, Nora.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Yeah, awkward. Awkward. And then...
taller than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Okay, well, nice talking to you, Ray of Sunshine. Do you want to talk to me, dude, or you just want to stare at me? Stop staring at me. Stop staring at me. Okay. Another group over there. Okay, that must be what's Meduzit? Someone who shouldn't be uncomfortable being here. Let's get over this way. A little tumbling.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be cards. Cards are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys.
All right. Aaron?
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big.
Damn straight it's big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Alrighty then. I guess the only thing we can do now, since the sun is up, is go rest before the battle. Well, another damage file just got repaired. So back to journal, 115, January 15th of 2266 or 2166. I don't remember which year this was. Such a close thing. It's been, what, 43 hours since Harris warned me? Said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more and I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. Zero Dawn became a madhouse. Absolute bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize code and lock it down as Gammas got evacuated, then Betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the Alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up, but they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still tests to run, kinks to smooth, work to do, so they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate's function to perfection. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to my office. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime, and yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper Protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. If. At least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not even possible. For which I'm glad. I really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate raised by Travis Tate. No, it'll be up to us to perfect Gaia, one generation only. Update. That was General Harris. The salient has collapsed. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive, for life's sake. I'll go tell the others. So Elysium, that was the where they were training clones, right? So they expect to live long enough to train their clones or something? Or is Elysium really that's not where I want to be. Or is Elysium like some other underground facility where they were just going to all hold out or something? Because I get the feeling like they knew that they weren't going to be able to make it anywhere they want it. You know, I knew that they weren't going to make it through the apocalypse. I knew they were going to die and that they were going to have some clones, but was Elysium like the main area where they were going to spend that time? Is that, you know, I'm not sure exactly what I guess Elysium is the thing that Travis was building. But then what happened to that? Did we see that? Is that the training facility that we saw in the mountain, or is that something else? I'm not entirely sure. I guess maybe there's probably a you know, journal or something that explains it a little bit better. But for now, I think the only thing we can do is get this show on the road. No, you didn't leave anything unfinished. Trust me, Aloy. You don't have to trust me on that one. You've been quite thorough. All right. It's time to make this happen, my friends. The final battle. Rest before the battle. No way back. Do more preparations. All right.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
No, he's long gone. He's long gone, Aloy. He noped out of this whole thing.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Great. Deathbringers. Awesome.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
Not if they're dead, they're not. This guy again. Really?
No. Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's get our fire thing up. Somebody's stabbing me from behind here. It's not cool. Not cool.
The end is inevitable.
You flame, you bastards. Have some of that too while you're at it. Fire arrows, still the best arrows. Oh, this freaking guy here.
Only endless night awaits you.
Let's run up here. Let's get our shield back up.
Meridian.
Okay, we got them down a little bit. This bastard's hitting me with something here. Take that, you bastards. Oh, he's running at me. He's running at me. Run away. Run away. Okay. Alright, this bastard. This bastard is just... Come on, Aloy, run. You gotta run, Aloy.
This bridge will go.
Seriously, you gotta run, my dear. You can't just stand there and stare at the guy. Let's notch 3 arrows and fire. That did nothing. That did a whole lot of nothing. Holy crap, that did a whole lot of nothing. Come on. Come on. This guy... Alright, he's hurting a lot. Can I get a... Let's try some freeze arrows and see how that works on him. Works at all.
He's quick. Blocked again.
Yeah, he is, oh, there we go. Yeah, he doesn't like the freeze arrows too much. Ouch. Do not get hit by that stuff. Do not. I'm just hitting the banister now.
He's quick.
Alright, roll back down the steps. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Oh, come on. Giving me a thing that I can fall off of. The hell is this nonsense? Jesus. Let's kill all these guys again. That guy's done for. That guy's done for. Come on, beasties. Let's see you roll with these punches.
The end is inevitable.
Okay, that hurts a little bit.
Only endless night.
Damn him. Blocked again.
Let's see you block this stuff here. Oh, okay, alright. Let's roll this way. That guy dropped a nice weapon over there. If I could just get to it.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge
He's
will go.
gonna run down here now. I'll run down here where those barrels are. Oh, whoop, okay. Alright. It's a thing that happened. Deathbringer gun. Alright, let's see how you like this, you bastards. Try to dodge these bullets.
Bridge can't take much more of this.
Alright, well he did manage to absorb all that nonsense.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
Okay, this is nonsense. Total nonsense, I say.
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die.
Come on, over here. Oh, okay, he's over here. He's over here. Okay, what is going on? I am stuck. This freaking guy, man.
Your fate was set.
Suck on that. Somewhat. Let's get up here and get some distance between us. Oh no, Aloy, stay on the steps, please. Stay on the steps. Yeah, suck on that.
This was not meant to be.
Yeah, well, I hope this hurts.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, what did he drink? He dropped something purple? The hell was that? Oh, just these purple things. Okay. Very good. Stealth weave. Wonder if I could... I haven't actually tried to put anything on this armor. I don't know that this armor has any slots, does it? More brave, silent hunter heavy. Shadow stalwart light. Hunter medium. No, I don't have... Yeah, no, this armor doesn't have any modification slots. In fact, it doesn't even show up as something that can be modified. Okay. Just wondering there. Just wondering. Alright, some more equipment. Take that. And a little ride. Probably get some health boost and stuff on my bar in case I need it.
Where do you need me? On the platform.
Okay, that's a big dude over there. We can actually get some hits on him. Oh yeah, now we're getting some hits. Alright. Come on, charge me up. Charge me up. There you go. And yeah, get some good damage on him. Go. Oh, that's lovely. That is just plain lovely. Suck on that. Alright, we got that down. Who else wants some? You want some, little doggy? Alright. Have some of this. And have a little bit more. Okay, that's it for him. And then we got another one over there. Alright, who else?
They're coming from the south.
Coming from the south. Oh, well, I am facing south. Alright, so. Oh, yeah, they are definitely coming from the south. They are most definitely coming from the south. That is so awesome. Yeah.
Time to go.
He's got a bead on me. Come on, shoot this fricker. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This one down here. Nice. Take care of them. And then up. We got one coming up here for us. I don't think so. I don't think so. Now that goddamn thing over there needs to go down. Anybody else? Everybody else seems to be in good health so far. I am missing like a mofo though. There we go. Concentrate your fire.
It's taking a shot at me.
Damn. Also, more of these things. And we got these guys. Nope. Suck on that. Get out of here, you bastards. These guys down. Don't be firing at me. Don't you dare fire at me. I'm supposed to be firing at you. Oh, that's gonna almost hit me. Oh, I need health here. Shields are down. Come on, destroy this bastard. Almost got him.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
There we go. Oof.
But be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Alright, I am going to stay right here because this seems like a very good angle to be at. Although I have no... actually, you know what? I have no protection left here. Let's drop this and let's go over to the other side because there's... at least there's some things there I can hide behind. West. Alright. Indeed, they are coming from the west. Oh, this guy. This guy. Yeah, I knew he was going to get close to me. That one's down. And then this guy over here needs to get a little shot of adrenaline. Oh, I am missing him. Left, right, and center here. There we go. Oh, okay. Alright, lots of stuff coming in from that direction. Not a fan. Go. Let's get a little bit more on target. Oh, we got Glinthawks coming in. We got Glinthawks coming in. That Glinthawk sign. He's down. Oh, he's not quite down yet. Will be soon, though. Come on. They're not even moving that much. Just need to get an angle on them. There we go. That one, and... oh, these bastards. Where is this other one? Oh, nope. Damn it, the hell. Rid of that damn thing over there. There we go. Oh, we got so many more things coming for us. Now, suddenly we are playing a tower defense game now, my friends. These birded bastards before they even think about it. Go and another one bites dust. And who else? Who else wants some of this? Stormbird, oh boy. I've killed so many of you. Suck on that. Alright, alright. Give me, oh, come on. Get me in there. Grab this. Crying out loud. Oh, he's not dead yet. Die, you bastard. Come on. Poof! Oh, there's more. There's another one coming in. What was that guy at? He's way, way over there. Alright, let's see if I can make this happen. I'm still a little bit too far away there. Now he's moving in. Come on, come on. Oh, we've got this guy. We just need to get a good angle on him. Oh, get me a good angle there. Just about barely see him. Yeah, there we go. Now we're doing some damage. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And hopefully one more. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, hell of a lot more coming in. This is not good. Oh, he's dragging he's dragging Hades.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Dad?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Oh crap, you kidding me? Alright, wow, there's a lot of fire here. There's a whole lot of fire here. Damn. I guess you're not gonna let me go through there then, huh? Alright, let's see if I can get to where we need to go. Now I'm all discombobulated. Here we go.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, shadow demons.
Okay. You guys take care of that. Hope you survive. Catch you on the flip side. Swim, Aloy, swim. Oh, we got these guys? Yeah, forget that. Screw you, dude. I'm going for... You're not going to slow me down. I am going for the big cheese. The big kahuna. Gotta get back to this spire.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Oh no. Oh no. Kid, you need to get out of there. There's stuff underground. Oh, it's starting to eat all the trees and everything to fuel themselves up. Oh boy. A mass conversion initiated. Yikes. That's me. I got a timer now. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Is this what do I have to jump up this? Yeah, I guess that's what they want me to do. This way. Yeah, get over there, Aloy. Thank you. Must run now.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. This wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
I don't intend to hold back. I hope you don't intend on holding back. Shit, where do we go now? Is there a thing to hold on to? What the hell? Is it up here? Is that where I gotta go? Like, I don't know where else is... Yeah, here we go. Okay, oh, they're down here.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Alright, stock up just in case we need to. And then up over the ridge we go. Get some health potions. Alright. What did that say? I gotta get up there? How in the hell do I get up there? It said something down here though when I was... Talk to Sona.
Devil.
Oh, you're injured. Okay. That's what it is. Got it. Over here.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
I wouldn't count on that, Hades.
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Oh, you transferred into a Deathbringer, eh? I only brought like 20 of those down by this point. Of course, now I probably jinxed myself. Oh, we got a timer too. Okay, let's get this going and... Whoa there. Alright, let's get a Terror Blast arrow, if you would, please. Okay, I don't think that's working so well. I think it's... Stick with the fire arrows, since we know we can make this overheat. 2, 3. That. There we go. Now we switch over to this and go. Hit it dead center. Go. And Alright, back to fire arrows. Fortunately, I can't walk all the way around it because I keep getting hit by these on the edges here. Alright, let's go. Shoot all the things. Aloy, shoot all the things. Please. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Back to fire arrows. Let's get this going. Let's roll for it. We're doing some good damage. We just need to...
Out of the way! Never seen so many machines.
Take them out first!
Oh, freaking hell, these things. Okay, alright, this is a little bit of a BS, I would say. Back to this again.
Prioritize entity.
Incoming on you, Aloy.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what he meant by prioritize entity.
We're with you!
Oh, this frickin' thing. Would you guys please freaking get this guy off my ass so that I can actually kill the big boss? That would be fantastic. That's how people help other people. You know what I mean? That's the definition of helping other people. Also, don't stand in front of my arrows. Thank you.
Thanks for the support. Hop and crush!
Some shield would be really nice right about now. Alright, let's see if I can do some damage to this damn thing. Opponent removed. Good. See if I can remove this other one here. Another one down. Oh, I gotta make some more stuff. Alright, if I can get that other rifle down, I can make this, I can neuter this guy a little bit.
Still got time.
Okay, 8 minutes. Alright, I am apparently hitting it with an arrow I was not intending to hit it with. I'm hitting it with a freeze arrow, which is the opposite of the arrows that I would rather hit it with. Jeez Louise. Come on. Come on. This is a little bit ridiculous. Just a little bit.
Prioritize entity.
Don't let them mob you, Aloy.
Okay.
Yeah, easier said than done, dude.
On it.
Thanks for the advice. Alright, let's get this back on again.
Help me bring it down!
Everyone, quickly!
Nice shooting!
For the honor of the Nora!
Come on, come on. I'll just keep hitting that point because it's doing a lot of damage.
It's time I've got left. I can do this.
Come on, come on. Rapid fire. Rapid fire, Aloy. You got this. Please, you've got this. God damn, you should have this.
My way's clear.
It's
There you go.
time to do what you came for.
Alright. Get rid of that. And now what? Where's the... What do I have to do? Where's the thing at? Oh, it's over here.
System threat imminent.
Purge Hades. Damn straight.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time.
guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
And that, my friends, has been Horizon Zero Dawn, a game I have been utterly hooked on. I completed more of the game than I really thought I would have. Certainly I liked the story of it, but I went over and above even that, just, you know, doing all the side missions and doing all the things that I would normally have never done in any other game, like the grinding of finding trinkets and all that stuff, and I enjoy it. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. This game feels really good as you're playing it, and I guess that's really what gets me into it. I mean, this is one of the few games that I would usually sit down and say, oh, I'm just going to play for an hour or so, and 4 hours later, I'm still playing it, and it's been one of those things where I'm just totally immersed in the story, totally immersed in the universe. I like that you are very agile. The controls are very easy to manage and stuff. There were a few, obviously during a lot of the boss battles I was protesting a lot, but that's mostly just frustration and anything else. There was only the one boss battle that I really think was downright broken, and that was in Meridian with that guy that kept spawning Glinthawks down on you, and you're in this really small area that's, you're getting hung up on all the things. I think that was probably the only one in the game that I think was really needed to be reworked and redone. The rest I really enjoyed. I like how, unlike other games where they would give you a tower or some kind of MacGuffin to go after, in this case, it was like these areas that you're seeing here in the credits. What do they call them? Cauldrons. Every cauldron was different in this game, which I think is fantastic. Normally a game like this would give you just very similar cauldrons, and it'd just be about grinding them out. But in this one, every one of them was unique, and every one of them was a different challenge, and I really like what they did there with that. And generally speaking, everything about the game has been pretty darn fantastic. I have enjoyed myself tremendously. I think we were at something like 84, 85 hours that I've played of the game. You guys will have seen by this point about 16 of those hours because of all the editing that I've done and whatnot, and things I've done off camera as well. And it's it's a lot of stuff, and I really very much enjoyed it entirely. The music was minimal but good where it was. It definitely set the mood. The voice acting was fantastic, and I can't say that I have really that many complaints, honestly. So it's being a heck of a ride. They've just E3 has just finished as I'm finishing this one, and They've just announced that there's going to be some DLC later this year. I will most definitely be playing that when it comes out. I'm very curious to see where they've actually set it, because Aloy, it looks like it's set prior to the end of the game here, because Aloy is still running around and stuff. But who knows? Maybe they've done it after the game. They've got a wide open spot now, a wide open space for more adventures in this. You know, even though technically we've saved the world, it doesn't mean we've saved it permanently. You know, this Hades thing could be very, could still be a problem in other areas of the world or whatnot. And there's definitely hints at a larger world, a larger universe that they've built here, and I'm very curious and to see what they do with it, and hopefully they continue to make this thing continue to do as good with that as they did with the main game here. So yeah, that's my ramblings on. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next series.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.